this for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm excited for our crew. I feel like we've put ourselves in a good position. We had a really good non-conference record and against a good schedule, and come in here with a little momentum. I mean, and so do they. And I think that it'll be a good crowd and a great opportunity. I think UConn, maybe isn't as highly rated as some of the teams that we've played, but they're still really good, and I think they're a team that's improved a lot in the last month, and hopefully we can show that we've improved. Hopefully it's a high-level game and the crowd gets their money's worth, because we haven't played as well in our home games against them as we have on the road.
What's been different and better about them the last month compared to maybe up to Thanksgiving?
Well, they had a couple injuries. AZ Fudd's injury kind of probably did derail them for a little bit, and then another kid, Ducharme, who played quite a bit for them. So now they're throwing freshmen in, and I think there's a learning curve with freshmen, and a month later, those freshmen have learned a lot and have really kind of solidified who they are. So I think they're a way different and better team probably than they were. I mean, I said there's a reason that they're at UConn. So even though they're freshmen, they're really good and they're probably really coachable. And so I feel like they're a team that's, like I said, it will be a super, super dangerous team in February and March.
I think we were up for the challenge tomorrow, so it was good prep. I think we got a lot done, a lot accomplished.
Is this the best offensive version of them that you face in your career in terms of just firepower, talent, efficiency, the way they come at games?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a testament to what Paige brings back to their team. She's been out for 2 years, and basketball injuries suck. Lexi Under's been through that, and it's just terrible to see, so I'm glad that she's back in the court and playing. But she definitely brings a different kind of monster to the UConn team because she is so talented. She makes everyone on offense on her team better. So it's going to be a really fun game tomorrow. I'm excited to see her play and play against her. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
What an opportunity is this for you and the program as a whole to go up and try to get the beat?
Yeah, I mean, Flan just mentioned after practice that Chevy and a few of the coaches that played here at Creighton didn't get this opportunity to play against teams like UConn or have media come after practice. So it's kind of just like the way that the game or the women's game is going is really awesome to see and really awesome to be a part of. So yeah, it's really exciting to be able to play against UConn and have them be in our conference and be able to compete with them for sure.
You like Kevin getting ready for this one?
Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on just playing with him myself, and Coach Carly and I had a really big conversation after the Marquette game, just trusting myself and trusting my instincts and trusting the work I put in. So just knowing that I prepared for this game and just getting myself in a calmer mental state has just allowed me to play more freely and just trust myself and not be second guessing or, trying to play outside of myself or do more than I'm capable of. So just getting myself to a calm, relaxed state where I know I can play my best.
Does that become a little tougher in a game like taking on UConn?
Yeah, I think so, but I definitely think it starts in your preparation. We've had 2 really great days of practice where we've been preparing as a team, and when you can lean on your teammates, when the girl behind you has your back, that also helps as well.
What's the adjustment been like for you because it's interesting because freshmen come in and they think one mistake is the end of the world. But as you play more minutes, you also make more mistakes. I mean,
right.
The best players make the most mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
How are you handling the imperfections that come with just playing a bigger role, playing more minutes?
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely really hard on myself. And, last year in my role, I could go in and maybe not make a mistake because I wasn't in for as much time. Mm-hmm. But I think definitely just knowing that basketball is an imperfect game and you have to just let stuff like that roll off your back and you can't let it affect the next play. Because if you let one play affect the next 5, you're definitely not going to be able to recover in your second stint. Or even if you have a bad stint, just breaking up the game into chunks and being able to all right, that's over. Let's have a new half or a new quarter. Or next time I sub in, I'm just going to play more free or whatever that is. Just, it's definitely it's something that you have to work on, but it starts in practice. So.